It's the Push on Taste Radio, Dash Radio. It's your host, Ogee Money, and I'm happy as shit today. You know why? One of my favorite rappers is in here, and I'm happy, super happy. Connie Diiamond, Big Diamond. Hold on, two eyes in it, too.
Yes, two eyes in the diamond.
2 eyes in the diamond. That's right. She's smiling now, y'all. She type cursed me out a little bit. I had to get the angles right, but she's in here killing shit.
We outside.
All the way outside, man. And this is my moment. You know why? And I'm going to say this.
Talk to me.
You probably heard this 1,000 times, but it's my time. I don't care. I'm going to say this shit. Yo, this is your pivotal year, Connie. See, she's smiling now. This your pivotal year.
Oh, my God.
Look, so I'm being dead serious. Def Jam recording artist. You put in a lot of work to get here. A whole lot of work to get here. And it's on full display. Flowing form. Again, shout out to Fergie, baby. I didn't even know he was like that till I met him the other day, but it's really good to see you here in the position that you deserve and that you earn because you rap your ass off.
Thank you.
For real, for real.
Appreciate it.
So talk to us about that because you took a little bit of time off before that Rap Radar freestyle from the top of this year, right? As far as like really aggressively dropping.
On the radar, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I did.
so with that moment, right? With that moment, did you expect to get that type of feedback after that came out?
I did, specifically because anytime I take a break, everyone knows I'm cooking up during a break. So in my experience, anytime that I come back from a break and I drop music, people are very, very excited to get it, to perceive it. And with that particular cipher, I know I had to sprinkle a little sauce on it because it was a cipher, so you had to basically like show your ass. So that's what I was aiming for, and that's how it came out.
Now I heard you say like anytime you take a hiatus. So what was the reason for the last break that you took? Was it just overwhelming, too much work with the music? Why did you take the break?
I always take breaks. I take breaks for my mental health. I take breaks to just regroup and just start, figuring out what type of music I want to put out, what type of sound I want to go towards, what type of, just to like kind of keep it with the Jones and see what's happening, tapping with the other new artists, that type of shit. I always take breaks.
Because you're very versatile. And
Thank you.
From all the different sounds, whether it's drill, dropping songs, doing features, and you drop a high level and high quality, right? Like I was telling you before you got in here, I come from that generation where the consistency of high level bar work, it's not easy, right? You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. And there's consistent bar work from Fabs and Kiss and many others. Yeah. And you're of that same cloth. And when I think about it, I wanted to ask you, was there ever a goal of yours when you were writing to be just considered nice, not as a female, but just overall as an MC?
I feel like I would say overall just nice. I don't like when people like try to like say like, oh, you're this for a female, or you're that for a female, which is why like I try to cater more to like the male fan base, because I know that they're more like, just think about it, like a lot of males don't really listen to a lot of female music. Like when they get in the car with the guys, or they get in a car period by themselves, they're not thinking about what female they're gonna listen to today. And I do have my records for the females, but I want to make sure I appeal to the gang, to the guys too. So I try to like, I'm trying to bridge the gap still right now. Like I'm trying to make sure I'm like balancing it out, but like I like raw, gritty, like that's the type of shit I like anyway. Like I listen to a lot of Dipset, a lot of Jadakiss, a lot of Ghostface Killer. So I'm a gritty, that's how I am anyway, and that's the type of shit the guys like, so it's like whatever.
You're so sweet right now. I can't believe you're the same person spitting all that hardcore shit right there.
Really?
Yeah, what? Yeah, the voice. Yo, the way you control your voice and the tone, it's like you transform when you're getting on the mic, but then there's other songs with like Cowabunga, it's just dope.
Yeah, that's how it goes. You gotta Connie Diiamond the artist, right?
100% right.
You gotta get into character when you get in the booth, right?
Yeah, 100%. As a matter of fact, you just
you want me to like beat you up or something? I could do that too, but
I believe that.
I just want to make sure.
No, I don't want my ass kicked, Connie. Like, I'm good. And look, listen, I actually.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I can't tell. You be scaring the shit out of me a little bit, but it's going well right now. But you just blacked on fire in the booth, man. And I wanted to ask, is your writing process different? Like when you're going into the songwriting just for songs versus like I'm gonna go in here and just say some crazy shit because you got a lot of punchlines. You be saying some off the wall shit too.
Okay. The process for me really just be depending on what kind of music I'm making, what kind of mood I'm in, you know. But the usual process is just like me locked in my room. I might spark something, I might not, most likely will, and I just kind of just walking in a circle, just getting it together.
Now I do want to get back to like one of the initial talking points. Like for me, growing up, like Def Jam was the label, right? It's definitely 100%.
Period.
For artists, for New York artists, it's just the history. And it's always been a special label for artists coming out of New York. So did you ever dream of being a signee on Def Jam?
I'm not gonna lie and say, yo, I was dreaming about Def Jam specifically. I was not, but I did want to be connected to something that was representing New York. That's all I know. I just know I wanted to be connected with something that was from New York, that says New York, that gave New York. And it just so happens it was Def Jam. So what I can say is that I feel like I manifested this label specifically in a weird way, in a good way. I'm in a great mood. Like, I'm in a great mood, trust me. Don't think that I'm not. I'm in a great mood. I'm just trying to get my words together.
Who said that? I think you great. I'm super happy.
Because I'm talking about it and it's like, I may not seem excited, but I'm very happy right now.
At the end of the day, I'll be completely honest with you. Again, you drop so much in just the songs, the quality of your songs, you really rap. And for the men who haven't listened to it, if you haven't, if you take away some of the, let's say just some sexual references or whatnot, and the way that your cadence is, you can't tell if you just pure. It sounds like any nigga that's giving it up crazy. And that's what I really appreciate. It's not just you, it's the Billy B's, it's everyone. But like, I was like, yo, Connie goes crazy. And like, how do you said you walk around and everything, but how do you come up with some of these punchlines? What's the craziest punchline you say, yo, I don't know what the fuck, when people come to me like, yo, why'd you say that?
Yo, I don't even know. Like, I've said a few things and had my friends laughing like, yo, what made you say that? So I don't even really know. Like, I'm trying to I'm trying to still work on my lines. I mean, you and some people may think that I'm really, really good, but I'm still like, we're always gonna be our own worst critic, number one. But I'm still also looking for ways to just make sure my shit punch after punch after punch after punch. Especially being in the graces of Fab and just other artists that I met through the label, that I linked up with just through off the love and just support. I just want to be a better version of myself. So like, the process is never going to be the same process, but for right now, I'm just like, I'm still like figuring it out a bit.
Well, you've been doing it. So like, Started is out now, the video, Computer Murderers. I'm still on Flow and Form. So what's next? Now that you're on Def Jam, can you tell us like what the plan is, or how do you see a rollout being with the next body, if anything?
The next body of work is going to punch niggas' matas off real quick.
That's the title?
Nah, it's going to punch their heads. It's going mata. It's going to knock their heads off. It's going to knock them out the water. One of those.
Okay. I get you, Kaz. Look, I don't know what you. I was like, damn.
Nah, the next body of work is going to be very, very nice. It's going to be very, very. I've been taking my sweet old time with it and making sure every song is perfect. It's we're almost there. We're almost finished with it. Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's not going to be Trap Elliott 3, but it's a vibe.
Okay, so what's up with Very Gangly TV?
Very Gangly TV is me and my gang, my crew. I don't mean gang as in like, a street violence gang. I mean just my crew, my peoples. people I roll with, the people that travel with me, the people that support me, the people, my girls, some guys too. But Very Gangly TV is something that I'm starting where I'm kind of letting people in on my personality a little bit more. I'm being a little bit more vulnerable on Very Gangly TV. You're gonna see me, you're gonna see my friends, you're gonna see me going out like in a club or a spot. You're gonna see me with my family and that type of stuff. I'm still working on it, but I put one episode out. You can check that out. It's on my TikTok. I just wanted to test it out a bit. I might put it on Instagram. I might put it on YouTube. I don't know yet.
All right. So outside of all of that, outside of hip hop, what does Connie Diiamond listen to? Just to calm and relax. You're not punching niggas in their face.
Oh, I'm always punching niggas in the face.
Okay.
But outside of that, I'm really an R&B queen on the low. I listen to a lot of Brent Fires. I listen to a lot of Summer. I like Lucky Day. I like Coco Jones. I like SZA. I'm just now tapping into her. Right now, what's been on repeat is I actually got drawn back into like a tunnel, like a rabbit hole of Summer Walker's EPs. So right now I'm dealing with Summer Walker's what's it called? Last Day of Summer, the first project, and Brent Faiyaz's Wasteland. Right now, when Wasteland got me in a chokehold, I listen to Wasteland every day.
I was listening to Summer Walker this morning, man. It's one of my favorite songs. But I tell you what, Connie, I feel a lot better. I was super nervous. Still nervous now, but I feel so much better knowing that you listen to some of the same R&B music as me and whatnot.
I'm a regular girl from the Bronx, man.
Come on, Connie. Well, before we get out of here, can you please tell the people how they can get in contact with you?
Connie Diiamond _ Connie Diiamond on Instagram. Everywhere else is just Connie Diiamond, but it's 2 I's and a diamond. I'm making that very clear because, a lot of people are doing weird shit now. They're like pretending to be me or pretending to be someone from my team, fake emails and things like that. So just to be really clear, all of my shit is out. DSPs, YouTube, 2 I's and a diamond. Most of my accounts are verified, so if you haven't got a blue check, then it probably ain't me. That's about it.
You heard it right there, man. 2 I's, big diamond, verified. She been verified in the streets. We love her. We love her at Taste Radio. Connie, it's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you.